This will be number 5 tutorial, and this is anticipation and easing applied to the word zoom. So you need a new ActionScript 3.0. Say OK. And now we want to make sure we have the right settings. So go to Properties and select your tool. Change the dimensions to 1280 pixels wide by 720 pixels tall. Make sure you have 12 frames per second and say OK. Fit in window, that way you can see your entire frame. Now you want to use File, Save As, make sure it's going into your tutorials folder, and you want to do 05 tutorial and your initials. Now, often it helps to do a production sketch. So I'm going to open up this Photoshop that I've got ready to go. So what you want to do, you don't have to draw the letters to look exactly like what it's going to be, but you want to have it, you know, in the general sense. So I'm going to get just a nice size nib. I'm going to be using a blue color, so let's get a nice blue color somewhere around there. And I'm going to say, well, this is my frame 1. And frame 1 I'm going to have on the far side, so I'm going to write the word zoom. And now for frame 24, that's my in position, and I'm going to have it all the way over here, saying the same thing, of course, the same word. But in between, I want it to be really leaning into it. Give a nice sense of energy and motion. Now, I don't need to have that number 1 there. I can erase that. Let's get a new layer. And now when I start moving, first I want to lean backwards. So I'm going to have it lean back to gather strength. And then it will start to tilt forward again. We'll go into that position. We'll come here and it'll lean back to try to break. And now I can turn that off, you can see. So there's my idea of a production sketch, so I'll save that just for the heck of it. And then I will go ahead and